We are pleased once again to welcome Rodney Moses to Hiring America. As Vice President of Global Recruitment at Hilton Worldwide, Rodney is responsible for recruitment at Hilton's 10 hospitality brands around the world. Hilton has pledged to hire 10,000 veteran spouses and dependents over the next 5 years. Rodney, it's great to have you back with us.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
Let's talk about the time spent since we last saw you and you were with us. Tell us a little bit about what you're most proud of with Hilton and the other brands and the strides made to help hire veterans.
We've been very focused on getting the word out to not only our troops, but to military spouses, as well as to our hotels and to our owners, to our hiring managers. We've created a military roadshow, and so we've been going out recognizing our veterans and our military spouses, and we've been bringing them together with hiring managers. And it's been really powerful. We bring them together, we do a career event, we make hires on the spot, and then later that day we recognize our team members. So it's just something that we've had a lot of great success with this year.
Rodney, we followed you to one of your road shows. We had our cameras there with you in Orlando, Florida, and just a little peek to show you how unique Hilton's road shows are.
Did you see any other positions that you were interested in?
The front desk supervisor.
It's one thing to talk about this program and our commitment, but the point of today is to really get you to understand the business value of hiring a veteran and why it's good for us. So you take integrity, leadership, teamwork, ownership now. If you think about it, that's very prevalent in the military culture, right? And that's the whole foundation of our company.
So how long were you in the military?
Operation Opportunity is a great way for us to build awareness for veterans and their families to really come into work for Hilton Worldwide. We're doing military spouse training at Fort Hood and Fort Bliss, and so we're actually going onto the forts, hiring these folks, training them there, and then they can be work-at-home agents, and they can keep a job or a career anywhere they go.
There's actually 3 positions in food and beverage open. Let me get you the paperwork.
This is just a career fair. They're not going to come and just hear about Hilton Worldwide in general. They're going to hear about the specific properties, the specific jobs that are open, and talk to the actual hiring managers that are going to be hiring them for that position.
Inspiration in itself, but when you also know that you're the only guys doing it.
And that's why Hilton set a strong goal of 10,000. Our parent company, Blackstone, set a goal of 50,000. We're hoping to double that, and we're very hopeful to do that.
For other companies and other employers who are just getting started, who hope way down the line they can have the same goals as Hilton and Blackstone, what can you tell them? What is the advice that you can give them as far as companies on where to start? And based on the challenges that you've had, what is still needed?
Yeah, I think, awareness and education, but first of all, hire vet. These are the best trained men and women in the world. They've received hundreds of thousands of dollars of training. If you think about it, only 23% of the folks that are eligible for enlistment today is really hired by one of our armed services. And so those are the same people that we all want. And I think if once employers understand that and they really understand the high level of training, I think they would be, I think they'd be remiss not to be involved in hiring a vet or their spouse.
That is a huge takeaway as far as Hilton's efforts, is a recognition for the military spouse.
I talked to many warriors, both wounded and not, that have served their country, men and women, and they couldn't do it without their spouse at home. It's helping them. They'll tell you that they're well trained, well educated, they know exactly what to do in wartime, but they couldn't be half the person they were without that spouse there, basically providing that level of service to their family, to their community. And these folks, what we've been really trying to do is connect them with jobs, but getting them trained for a work-at-home job that they can keep wherever they go. And if they get PCS to another location, they get to keep their job. And so what we found with military spouses, they need really flexibility in schedule. If they're taking care of their kids during the day, or if they don't have daycare but they can work at night, we're a 24/7 business, just like the military. So it works great for us.
Rodney, tell me about the resources where people can turn to find out more.
The best place to go is out to our website, HiltonWorldwide.com/military careers. That's where we have our military translator, and all of our military resources are posted there.
Hilton has had a lot of successes since your last visit with us. On your 3rd visit with us, what are your hopes as far as highlights of the progress Hilton will make.
I'd like to have that 10,000 number behind us and said we've done that, we're doing more. But I really hope to create the hospitality industry as an industry really that serves our veterans, that honors our veterans, and really gives them a great opportunity to come and have a career, not just a job.
All right, we can't wait to hear what Hilton has been doing again when we visit you, I'm sure, a third time around.
Thank you.